or yesterday. If you think I'm good, I'm good. If you think I'm bad, I'm bad. One will make you happy, the other one sad. Where does your mind go when you are alone? 'Cause no one's dinging in on your phone? Does that make you think you are a missing link? Or can you find time in your present moment to find gratitude and show it? Close your eyes and sit in meditation. Start with 5 minutes to change the way you wake every day. A positive note, because your life's not a joke. So then I stopped there, and then on Wednesday, June 16th, it was 96 degrees at 9 a.m. I continued and wrote this. That little device you are holding in your hand is separating souls across this land. Ding, ding, ding goes straight to your brain, feeding it news and things we cannot explain. Please refrain from picking it up upon waking up and start your day in a positive way. Take a moment to concentrate on your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. We aren't meant to live as if we are in jail. You are not frail. Breathing in and breathing out, taking this moment and releasing any doubt about what's really going on outside and concentrate on inside. Filling your heart with good vibrations, feeling what it's like to release and let go. You are the star of your own show. When we take that moment to look within, we start to realize we can fill up our own cup, filling it up with other stuff. Each one of us has the ability to clearly see what's going on inside our bodies and can take back our power. To be in control of our own flow, you are not some regular Joe. Rise up, take a stand, let's become a one world band, singing a song for all humanity. Peace out. ST. So I wrote that, like I said, in June, and then I knew this card wanted to be read, and I have never read this card before today. I had no idea what it's ever said, but we are in, wait, see, that's what I get totally off track sometimes. So Mr. B came, so we have to acknowledge Mr. B and say thank you for Mr. B. But my friend Mary, I think it was like 20 years ago. So when we're in life, life has its ups and downs, right? So we're always going up and down, because when you think about it, when you're flatline, you're dead. So we just need to learn how to go with those ups and downs. And a lot of people are living in fear. I'm going to do a class on base chakra, which is our base chakra, which is the color red, which is the bowls I have. And we really, really, really need to, which is survival mode, which is the feeling of being needed and wanted in society and things, there's so many things. But what I'm realizing too is like one day, I am really, close to the desert, and I walk barefoot all day, and I'm not in survival mode these days. You'd think living outside was survival mode, but I'm not, a single mother, homeless in Sebastopol, sleeping outside in parks and on benches. Not a single woman, running from Jeannie Moss because she is harassing me in Jerome. I'm not, living in a car up and down the coast with my child where it is illegal to live in your car. Those are things that put us into survival mode. I am a single mom living in the desert, and we've been here for a really long time, so I'm connecting more with nature. I'm connecting more with the birds. I'm connecting more with what's going on around me. I'm connecting more with the drum sound And yeah, it's kind of where I'm at. It's what I'm doing. It's what I'm doing. So one thing I'm gonna read. One thing actually, I think I'm gonna put the hair up because. So this is how you do a hippie bun. And if you lived on Kauai or anywhere and it's salty and stuff and you have long hair, you take your hair, you twist it, and you put it up, and it stays. So, because it is getting a little hot out, I'm getting a little sweaty. So I have leggings on. Then I'm gonna have to start taking off some clothes. So I'm gonna read this because I think I got this in like when I was working at Salon Studio with Brandy, and a lot of things were going on in our lives back then. And another time I was in survival mode. Yeah, there have been a lot of times where I've been in survival mode, just a mom, taking care of your cub. So, but what I'm realizing is we are going back and forth, and we need to balance daily, all the time, daily, momentarily. After things happen, we need to check in. So this is a poem that came to us back then, and this is cool. It's called A Reason, a Season, or a Lifetime. People come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. When you figure out which it is, you know exactly what to do. When someone is in your life for a reason, it is usually to meet a need you have expressed outwardly or inwardly. They have come to assist you through a difficulty, to provide you with guidance and support, to aid you physically, emotionally, or spiritually. They may seem like a godsend, and they are. They are there for the reason you need them to be. Then, without any wrongdoing on your part or at an inconvenient time, this person will say or do something to bring the relationship to an end. Sometimes they die, sometimes they walk away. Sometimes they act up or out and force you to take a stand. Sometimes they act up or out and force you to take a stand. What we must realize is that our need has been met, our desire fulfilled, their work is done. The prayer you sent up has been answered, and it is now time to move on. When people come into your life for a season, it is because your turn has come to share, grow, or learn. They may bring you an experience of peace or make you laugh. They may teach you something you have never done. They usually give you an unbelievable amount of joy. Believe it, it is real, but only for a season. Lifetime relationships teach you lifetime lessons. Those things you must build upon in order to have a solid emotional foundation. Your job is to accept the lesson, love the person, people, anyway, and put what you have learned to use in all other relationships and areas of your life. It is said that love is blind, but friendship is clairvoyant. Thank you for being a part of my life. So, my heart goes out to Jerome. Let's see. Dennis passed away. Their mom passed away. Dot. Steve passed away. Darren passed away. Who else? Syndrome. Penny. Then Cindy. Those are just people in one little area that I know. And all over, like I said, it's happening all over. If there's anything I say that resonates with you, continue watching me. I'm not here to say anything mean or hurt anybody or do anything. I'm just sharing what I'm learning out here, intuitively guided, all my messages, and then confirmation, because after I read all that and read my poem this morning, I do a lot of going through Facebook. I do a lot of classes, and I'm signing up for free webinars and doing things that are interesting to me. And then on YouTube as well. I don't know what your ads are like, but my ads are like really good. And like I've taken nutrition classes and learned about spirituality on the ads from my YouTube. And so this morning this thing came up, and it was called Doing the Real Work to Free Yourself. And it's a podcast by Michael Singer. And he basically says your consciousness gets drawn to the place of maximum disturbance, the most painful thing, like the most painful thing. So he says, like, if you're sitting here and some thump over there, you'll get drawn to that attention. So I'm basically getting back to breathing and relaxing, and so that was a lot of what my poem was about. And then I had confirmation. I took notes on what he had to say, and it's really that we talk about the things like with, we have to release and relax and release and let go. And basically in that knowing too that like I was talking about the river, not fighting the current and accepting what is. So in this moment, I live in the desert and it's windy and everything we own is dirty. And I have to accept this as what is, or else it's just going to fucking make you crazy, right? So accepting what is. And when we go against that is when we have a lot, because we create our own suffering. So we can sit and suffer in that. And we know this. And every day we all have our own life lessons that we are learning. We all have our own. We came in all different. We have different lessons to learn. And we meet soul family along the way to work things out in these ways. Reasons, seasons, or lifetimes. There's a lot of people. We're very connected and will be connected, and then there's some people sadly that drop off and you don't know where they go, or you are not part. I don't know, things change, right? Stuff changes, but we can accept that those people were part of our lives for whatever reason they were supposed to be. So I don't know where we're at. Oh my gosh, we're at 38 minutes. So I'm gonna say that's probably a good amount of time to be talking, right? Probably I can talk all day because I don't have any adults here right now. And then sometimes, yeah, it's not kind of talking day. I'm going to take advantage of the wind that has stopped right now. And I'm going to pull one card from the Mermaids and Dolphins. Waves of prosperity, new abundance, and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Thank you. And ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Here we go, yay! Remember, if you're not feeling good and you're feeling a little down, clapping your fingers and getting your pads and little pads, moving and clapping. And here we go, yay! Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a hug. Give lots of hugs. Ooh, twist. Do some yoga. And make it a great day. Let's do some hair art. Hair art. Hair art. Maybe? Thank you for joining me. Bye.